Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. We are back here. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are having a good day. I'm just coming over here to turn some of this into mana glass. And last episode, we almost burnt the base down, but we're all fine. We've got a blaze farm up and running, which is still ticking over, and it's doing quite nicely, in fact. Quite nicely indeed. If we go down here, we can have a little look-see. Yeah, doing well, which is all nice. And yeah, I think that's it. You can see, ooh, yeah, there's a new section. There is a new section, and I just wanted to do. I've put some mana glass there. I need to put some here as well. So these are connecting our new area, and I thought we'd look into some. Wait. I've made this. How's this happened? What's the middle? What have I done? Okay, so it's that and that. So it's this one that's wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah, we are going to be looking into some forestry today, and that's because now if you're thinking, Hector, you've been doing a bit of this, and why haven't you finished it yet? Well, I don't want, because of all of this stuff. There are where are we? No, Master Chef. There's so many different types of stuff that I need for all of this. I thought it would be nice if I could farm it rather than having to do it all manually by hand. Can I now? I've got that off. I've got that off. Yes. Do a bit of this magic. There we go. We lost a few there. Just two. So I thought, rather than do everything by hand, it would be nice if we could, just make it a little bit more automatic. I don't know. Perhaps we can see, and this is wrong as well. Of course it is, because we've got some of the mods, and I don't really know forestry that well. I've never really played with it, so I'm interested to see what we can do with it. So that would be nice, be an interesting thing. So this needs to go up here, like so. That is very wrong here, and of course I've just realised I've done this one wrong as well. So let me do this, and we'll carry on. I fixed my mob farm problem. You can see if we go up here, it is basically full. And the way I did that is I just moved the mega torch just down a bit, so that is probably, well, it is out of range. I don't know what the range is, but that was the first place I tested, and it's working again. So that's nice. That is all good and proper. Now, we are going to be doing some forestry today. That's what I thought anyway. But I cannot find out how to make bronze. Basically, there's no way for me to make bronze. See, career beats and thermal expansion is another way, but I am guessing that I might need, is that the forestry one? No, that is the forestry one. I might need the alloy kiln from Immersive Engineering, which we haven't unlocked yet. So that's what I'm thinking right now. That is what I'm presuming. So instead, I thought we'd go back to this and try some of the Psi stuff, maybe. We'll see how we do. So a rod constructor and an iron rod frame. So let's have a look. Maybe if I do Psi, yeah, iron rod frame. A rod constructor. That's a fair amount of stuff, so I'm missing some redstone and some gold. Have I not got any more gold? Is this a gold problem again? Have I got any in here? Let's have a look. Oh, very little. Wow. That is not a lot at all. Thankfully, this doubles it, so at least it provides us with a little bit more, and we need 3 and some logs. We can totally do that. We can totally do this, at least to begin with. I think you need a fair bit of gold for Psi. I've been informed. Oh wait, no, I've got to actually do a thing first. This would help if I smelted it first. Now, Psi is something that I have never played with. So this is all new to me. It's always scared me a bit because I know it's very mathematical, and it's not that I'm scared of math, but it seems to be a bit of a maths thing that is a bit beyond me. Though it feels like it looks quite different since the last time I saw it. I like these. I always like cool armor. I'm a sucker for some cool armor. There we go. So that should do us at least for this. So let's see. Let's see what all of this does. So that should do us for that. Yeah. Complete. Okay. Some psi dust. No description. That's it. Okay. Great. Good. I won't start a new place for this yet. What I'm thinking is that I will... I don't know if we need to put it on this bit or if we need a new section. This might end up being a fairly magical focus chunk. I don't know. For now, let's just plonk you over here and see. Okay. Do I put that in here? Yes, apparently. Oh, a focusing rod. Okay. What? Is the plate tablet? Is there literally nothing that makes, okay, how do I do this then? A drill grinder, psimetal ingots. Okay, great. Is there literally nothing that tells me how to make any of this? I feel like there should be, is there not? Is there literally no in-game manual? Glowing rod source. Okay, let me have a look around then. Okay, so there is an in-game thing. The default keybind is C, but it's in conflict, so this happens, which is great. So yeah, it says rock constructor, iron rod frame, place down the rock constructor, put in the constructor very bare bones rod. So that's almost what we've done. That's what I figured. And that is the thing. From here, drop some of this on the floor, like that, and then... Ooh. Unequip your rod and press that to use it. Ah, look at that. Okay. Level points. 1. Okay. I don't understand. Learn. Ah, okay. There you go. Welcome to the leveling menu. It looks like you've gotten acquainted with your brand new focusing rod. I wouldn't say, I don't know, acquainted. I think the merest of introductions. This menu serves as your school for the mod, and this is your first tutorial. Don't worry, this is the longest one, as it has to teach you the basics. To get you started inscribing spells, you'll need a spell inscriber. To cast your spells, you'll also need a better rod than the one you have right now, one with all the components. Look up all the various components, frame, crux, notch, source, and optionally varnish and create one. You don't have to make another frame. You can put your current rod that is effectively just a frame in your crafting. Okay, right. Spells are also need to be put into spell nodes. So make yourself all of that stuff and let's get rolling. What? Okay. After all of that, you'll need you set with all you need. Open your right. Okay, fine. So I need to make a fair bit more, but for a start, this has at least done that. So casting spells, yeah, there you go. So spell inscriber and spell node. Okay, so this is one of these. So a little bit more that, and ooh, a map. A map. Okay, we can do that, and a spell node. So a little bit of that paper and that. Okay, right. Well, we're getting somewhere now. Let's go over yonder. Let's get some of this stuff. There we go. Get us some paper at the very least. We need some more gold. We have one here. We actually have some more in this crusher. A little bit more. I don't know how much more we'll need, but that is at least done. Yep, let's chuck you in here. So this is very different to last time I used it. This looks more magical. Last time I used it, I think there was like a CAD assembler, which I presume this is now, the rod constructor. It feels vaguely similar. So I need that. I need some paper. There we go. Is that all? Do I have some more? Yes, look at that, and look at that. There we go. Bam, some more of this. So that is just paper, so that we should be able to do. Spell node, excellent. Map one of these. No, is this not a thing that I'm allowed to do? Okay, why not? What's the other way? Oh, how weird. Okay, fine. We can do it that way. Yep, good. Nope, this missing one gold. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Twinkle, twinkle. Excellent. Let us just sleep quickly, and then let's see what else we're meant to be doing with this. Casting spells. Okay, so let's put you there. Okay. So that is the next thing. We've done that. What else? Psimetal. Okay. Which actually, that looks like we can just smelt this to make this, maybe? No? Yes? Perhaps not. I don't know. We've got this. Oh, that's another focusing rod. So does that say that this would make another frame? I don't know what I am doing. So clearly, look, yeah, frame, crux, notch. So all of these stuff, yeah. So these are cruxes, these are frames, notch. Okay, yeah, you can see there's a few more of these things. So I'm guessing we put all of these into this, and then we get a better rod. So let me do that. Right, so I have the cheapest rod basically, but that should be a thing. So that's the thing here, which basically allows me. You can see it's here now, which is it's quite a nice little rod actually. I quite like it, and I know if if I right click on these, you get selector and trick debug. And it seems, does that just override that? Yeah, it looks like that. Aha, right. Yes, so these are... So if you hold shift, yeah, more info. For testing, prints out the target. So trick debug apparently casts the spell, which is this, to the chat. From what I understand, it is fairly complicated. Is that because... Right, okay. So I'm about here. I'm around here. Okay. Take the target parameter and click one of the arrows so that your selector caster looks like it's pointing towards the trick debug. The target... Oh. Right. Okay, so it's good. Okay, sure. And that's got inscription successful. Stuff has happened here. So that's all exciting. And that's quite cool, actually. Look at that. That's quite nice. So, yes, that is a thing that's done. If you hold shift, ignore the numbers. Yeah. You should see, yeah, all of that is done. We have the tick. Now we need to take the program you've made and send it over to your rod. Grab your spell node and right-click on your spell inscriber with it. You should hear a beep, boop, whatever. So this is the spell node. So right-click. Oh, yeah. And I think if we put this in here, that happens there. I think. Spell selector debug. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, place your new rod into the constructor, big slot top left, blah blah blah. Place your bullet in there, then you can take your rod out. To pick a spell, hold your rod and hold the same key used to access this menu. Only one rod. In order to level up, you need to create and cast a spell that contains the piece highlighted in red on the last thing you learn. In our case, we need a spell with Trick Debug to be able to level up. Right click your rod with your bullet loaded and you should be ready to move on. If you want to create more cider, simply pick a slot that has no bullet in it. Right, okay. So that has spell selected, yeah. So this is a thing, yeah. And if I do that now, how do I... Aha, right. So if I do that... Okay, level up. Excellent, excellent. And you can see my psi meter on the right hand side has gone up. This is all weird. Okay, yeah, I can't be holding it. So excellent. Level 2 connector. Thing is, right now, I need to make a psimetal ingot. I don't I literally don't know. I don't know how. I still don't know how this works. I don't know if I am on the right track. Oh, and can I not go to another... Okay, so does all of this mean that I can make a... So I don't know. I'm going to have a look around again and see. I've definitely done something here, but I don't know what. Right, so I've been learning stuff. I'm on to level 10, as you can see, and I've been using a tutorial. Now, how many people have been rushing into my comments to tell me that Psi has not actually changed, and there is actually another mod in this that is making everything in Psi look magical, and it's called Magical Psi, apparently. Just to make everything more confusing when you're looking up tutorials about it, which is why nothing looked the same, nothing made sense. So I've been following a tutorial. I literally do not understand one thing about what is happening, but it's sort of annoying that you have to go through all of this just to get it. So I've got infusion right now. That's just trick infusion in there. I just need to click that, and then if we do that and point that up there, boom, boom. Yes, thank you. So I need to do that now and probably just do that. So we've got that. So that is a new thing, updated, excellent. And new things. Ivory and ebony requires the end. Ooh, psigem. So that's a new thing that has to happen. So I'm going to continue. I don't really know how to make a psigem yet. I don't know what that is. And then psionic armor and tools. So that's going to be, yeah, I don't know. Does this say what this is? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. And then I'm guessing all of this. So once I can make that, I'm guessing, yeah, okay. So it's just the side gem that I need to be able to make, and then we can do it. And I will link the tutorial that I've been following in the description as well. I return once more, and you can see in here we now have greater infusion in here. So we load that up, chuck these on there, and this, bam, we'll do that. Yes, excellent. Right, let's just clear that for a second. There we go. We've got that now, psigem. Excellent. And now what do we need to... Oh, wow, we need to do everything. Everything to get this done. So, focusing everything, and psimetal swords, pickaxe, and shovel. So, that's a fair amount of stuff. This will take a lot of diamonds. And gold as well. Huzzah. Okay. But otherwise, this isn't too bad by the looks of it. It's just... Oh, that is quite bad. That's a lot of gold. Now, thankfully, I totally forgot, but I've got some gold here that I use from all the gold alchemical dust. I've even still got some. Look at that. So we're all right for gold. And what I've learned is that, let's see, let's just have a look. That needs, well, that's a ruler. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6, 9, How many is that? That is 4, 5, 6, 15, 15, 19, and 21. 21, that's quite a lot, but we can do that. We can do that. So 21 gold, and we might have to put the other infusion back on here. Let's do that. Let's see. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. We might not need to do that, but let's see. Bam. So basically, it's better to do it all in one because it costs the same. Converting 1 to psimetal is exactly the same as doing 21. So it's better to do it all in a 1-y. And then what we need, I think 8 gems for that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12 diamonds altogether, and I have 5 already. Let's take the oh no, let's eat the chocolate. I've not yet eaten that. That's another little something. I have no idea how many diamonds. Right, so 6, 7, oh no, wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And let's go over here. Of course, there's no water in here, but we are so close now. We are so close to doing this. Now, it's a shame that I've had to do it this way, but I sort of understand. I do, but some of the, you know, the higher up things, I don't really understand those. I've got to be honest. Like there's some little bits here and there that I did understand, but there's some bits that I totally didn't. Also, I had to upgrade my focusing rod, so you have to at some point make a psimetal rod frame. I made, I think that one and that one. I think flat. Yeah, I believe just to make just so you know. So we need one of shovel, pickaxe, axe, and sword. There we go. And then a helmet, and I need to unlock some more space here as well. Let's just do that and that. Oh, I don't think I need any more of that yet. So we've got helmet. We have chest plate, leggings. There we go, and boots. And I'm missing 1 ingot. Okay. Dang. 1 ingot. And what is this on right now? What is my thing on? Is it on greater infusion? Yeah, so well, let's see. I presume. Yeah, that does not work. Okay, that's fine. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Infusion, so just normal infusion. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. That and boots. Mark 2. There we go. There we go. We have, look at that. We have all of that. Phew. Wow. That is a lot of stuff. I don't know what any of that does. Now, these two clearly can't do yet. Ebony and ivory, which is hilarious, I cannot do yet. But what I can do is at least put some of these on and, you know, let's have a look at some of these bad boys and see what I look ridiculous. That's quite a cool rod, actually. That's quite interesting. That is fairly interesting. I quite like that. I've got to say, I like that you can still see my skin underneath it a little bit, but I mean, I do look ridiculous. I also look ridiculous, but also, you know, fairly cool as well. Look at that. Look at that. So we've done a bit of Psi. I understand very little of it, but it seems to be, and at least you can get through it even if you don't understand. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Watching me struggle with some Psi. We're going to do forestry. That's a no-go. So we might have to return to the dreaded factory tech and get some more of that set up and automated, since we actually do need it to progress now, which is fine. We can totally do that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like or comment is very much appreciated. And of course, make sure to subscribe. Keep up to date with the channel. because that would be rather lovely of you. Thanks so much. I've been Hector. This has been Modern Skyblock 3, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.